This is the video in question, first shared with KHOU 11 via the Nextdoor app. In it, you can clearly see Lewis striking a man in the head from behind before he turns around in shock.
I know, like, from the video, all you see is, like, the bad part about it, but what people didn't see was that I shook his hand after and how I had gave the man a hug.
That is something we cannot verify, nor can we confirm that another man seen in the video getting punched and grabbed later left on good terms, according to Lewis.
I really didn't expect for it to just go so left, you know?
I told Lewis that law enforcement is investigating the incident, something his mother and father were also aware of.
And your mom's probably disappointed.
Yeah, she is.
Lewis said the harsh reaction to the video will make him rethink his behavior and hopefully be a lesson for others.
Hey everybody, so today I said I would do this reaction video to this situation where a 19-year-old idiot TikToker was going around and sucker punching people randomly in the head. Now, I'll be putting some clips of the video on this so you guys can take a look at it, some of the news that's behind it, the supposed apology of this individual, but yeah, it's all bullcrap, you know. I mean, you know, I really hate seeing these types of situations where these individuals think it's okay to do this, you know, to get their views, to get, you know, to get recognized on social media. Makes things very dangerous. I mean, if people weren't dangerous enough before social media, now we've given them more of a reason to do stupid things like this. So, yeah, you could try to argue, well, you know what, they're 19 years old, they're just kids, you know, they make mistakes. This is not a mistake, this was planned out, you know. I mean, a mistake is when you don't get like cheese into your burger by accident, when you order a cheeseburger and you get a hamburger instead. That's a mistake, you know. This is somebody intentionally going to cause harm to others. I personally, like, really, it really gets in my nerves when I see stuff like this. There's another reason why I say you gotta learn martial arts, because when you learn martial arts, you don't just learn combat. You learn how to react faster. And with martial arts, the more time you put into your practicing your techniques, and when you spar with other people, you tend to react to other people differently when you start sparring. Yeah, whenever somebody enters your personal space, you don't just accept it or you don't just look away. You know, it gets your attention as a martial artist, and it puts you in a, you know, in an awareness mode that somebody is next to you, somebody's in your personal space. You know, any sound you hear, you use it to your advantage. Believe it or not, when you're sparring in martial arts, even though it's not talked about, you're using all your senses. You know, even though we're watching our opponents come at us, they're about to hit us, they're about to kick us, we even get used to the sound it makes when somebody's about to, like, take a step and charge at you with a kick, or they're breathing. You know, if they're breathing like they're holding it in, and then they start breathing harder, they're probably gonna attack you. You know, all this stuff. When you spar, your instincts record this. They take note of it. So when you have some idiots behind you trying to plot something, and you're a martial artist and you hear this type of thing, your body wants to react. And it wants to react in a combative way, not in the sense of, you know, like ignoring it, looking down, pretending you don't see somebody. No, we like to be aware of our surroundings at all times. We'll take a step to the side and we'll try to give ourselves a reason to turn around and look over there, you know. Or we'll just flat out turn around and just acknowledge the fact that we're seeing somebody next to us. So another reason why it's important to learn martial arts, you know, to deal with idiots like this that are going around punching people in the back of the head. Remember, this could be like your kids, your family members. I mean, I heard an incident where somebody got sucker punched and they killed an old man because their head hit the curb. So that's what's going on right now with TikTok and social media. It's very dangerous for some people. And, you know, I'm not saying not everybody is doing shit like this, but it's happening. And, you know, you can't let it just happen to you. You got to react to this type of stuff. You can't allow it to go on. Anyways, that's my reaction to the situation. Not a very pleasant one. Have a great day.
Media pranks that is hardly funny.
A 19-year-old runs up on two unsuspecting people and sucker punches them in the back of the head.
Yeah, this happened in Cyprus, and the video, of course, getting a lot of attention with hundreds of comments and reactions. Tonight, our Jason Miles found and talked to the young man behind the stunt.
Jason, what was his response tonight?
Well, he's regretful. Honestly, I didn't expect him to answer the door, much less come out and talk. But tonight he says he regrets the behavior so many are now condemning online. Not far from peaceful Wortham Park, where he's accused of randomly punching strangers.
Do you regret it?
Yes, I do.
19-year-old Alfred Lewis spoke with me about how he feels about it now.
You know, I just made a mistake, and everybody makes mistakes.
This is the video in question, first shared with KHOU 11 via the Nextdoor app. In it, you can clearly see Lewis striking a man in the head from behind before he turns around in shock.
I know, like, from the video, all you see is, like, the bad part about it, but what people didn't see was that I shook his hand after and how I had gave the man a hug.
That is something we cannot verify, nor can we confirm that another man seen in the video getting punched and grabbed later left on good terms, according to Lewis.
I really didn't expect for it to just go so left, you know?
I told Lewis that law enforcement is investigating the incident, something his mother and father were also aware of.
And your mom's probably disappointed.
Yeah, she is.
Lewis said the harsh reaction to the video will make him rethink his behavior and hopefully be a lesson for others.
Before you go out and you do anything that you feel is bad or that could look bad, make sure like people know, or just don't do it at all.
Probably good advice. And tonight I'm told the Harris County Sheriff's Office Violent Crimes Division now taking the lead in this investigation, but they may need the cooperation of the complainants or the guys you saw in that video getting punched. Reporting live tonight, Jason Miles, KHOU 11 News.
A prank turned now potential crime. We'll see where this all goes next. Jason, thank you.